Hi guys, how you doing? Now, I haven't been around for a while, but that's because I've been studying. I'm going to university virtually in this moment, but I'm doing university courses because I want to be an interpreter and a translator. So that's why I haven't hooked up with you guys for about a month. And in fact, next week my exams start, so wish me luck. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today was my beginnings and taking this new culture on board. And to take this new culture on board, I had to do something which was very, very, very super difficult for me at the beginning, which was to kiss people. Yeah, I had to kiss people, and I know that is usually it's not a problem. In fact, it's a pleasure. Yeah, if you're in love with someone, kissing someone, and even kissing your friends, that's great. But it's the way that you have to do it in Italy, because in Italy you kiss people twice. Yeah, on the left cheek, on the right cheek, and then sometimes as well you kiss them three times for luck. So now, though, if you're a British person and you're kind of reserved, yeah, which most British people are, the famous British reserve, you're not used to kissing people on the cheek, yeah. Maybe again, with groups of young people, they'll embrace one another, do a high five or something like that. But the actual kissing, I'm telling you, it's not that easy, yeah. So I came here all these years ago, and I remember when I first met groups of Italians. Now, Italians always move in groups, yeah. They do not do, I'm just going out with one or two friends. No, they do the group thing. It's just normal. So we're talking 15 people, sometimes even more, 20. In fact, if you go to restaurants in Italy, here in Italy, you'll see that there are the restaurants usually are quite big. They have all these big rooms to cater for big gatherings, and I can tell you that when I first came and I had to greet all these people, this whole bunch of people, I was like terrified. And I know that sounds stupid, but I've actually read other people from Anglo-Saxon countries who had the same difficulty. Especially if you go to countries like Spain and France, and obviously, like I'm saying, here in Italy, because we're basically talking about Latin cultures, yeah? And you've heard of the Latin lover pinching bottoms and stuff like that. Well, so here we are, we're talking about the kissing business. Now, I was thinking, what am I going to do? Yeah, so when I first came, they would generally come up to me and they'd kiss me on the cheek, left cheek, right cheek, and then some people would actually say, no, three kisses, three times for luck. So um, that used to take a while, and I would think, how am I going to get through 15 people, kissing 15 people? Yeah. So what I would say to my then boyfriend, Luca, I would say to Luca, please, Luca, let's get there early. So, there'd only maybe be one or two people at the appointment, and then I would only have to kiss one or two people, then the others would come along and they'd kiss me. Now, this worked sometimes. Sometimes we'd actually get there early. And then other times it was just the way it happened. We'd end up getting there later, 10 minutes later or whatever. And so I would have to go through this 15 people business. And Luca, he just did that naturally, that was just no big deal. He's Italian, so that was just natural to him. For me, instead, it was like, and I would just sometimes I try to sneak behind him or something like that, but sometimes that was not possible, and so I would start off and one person, two people, three people, four people, and I'd just be thinking, gosh, I'm going to be here forever, yeah. And not only that, you'd have to do the same thing even when you were saying goodbye, yeah. So I'd be thinking, oh my gosh, where am I going to start? I'm never going to get to leave. How do you ever get to leave when you're kissing 15 people? Yeah. So it just seems like the whole thing would just go on forever. And sometimes there was also that very awkward moment of, if I didn't start on the right cheek, I might actually end up kissing the person on the lips. Yeah. And that's not my boyfriend or something. So that'd be super, super embarrassing. Um, but it's very funny because when you take on board another place, you have to take on board that culture. It's not just about language. You change countries and you have to learn a new language. You have to super take on board that other culture, and in Italy this is fundamental. So The thing is, now I'm very used to it. Now it's me. I go to England and I can see the terror that I had when I first came here. I can see British people having the same terror, like, what's she gonna do? Which cheek is she aiming for? Yeah, as I go up there, and some people awkwardly offer me one cheek. Some people will get into it and kind of do both, but I can see that they're kind of, it's still awkward. I never do the 3 kisses business though. That's not me. I won't do that. I just do 2 naturally. But it's wonderful when you know when you're fully embracing a culture is when something comes very natural to you. So you know, I wish you luck, and you can actually tell me about your experiences too, if there's ever been that super embarrassing moment when you found yourself having to adopt something that's part of another culture and you weren't really ready for it. And you know, but after a time, if you really want to be in that place, then generally that thing should you know, it should become natural. And actually, about this kissing business, one of the awful things in this moment of COVID-19 is that what is an essential part of the Italian makeup has been kind of taken away, you know, put on hold for the moment, because, you know, social distancing means none of that. And so, you know, it's odd to see Italians not being able to do that. You know, that's because that's part and parcel of them. So hopefully we'll get through it to the other side, when we'll be back to how things were before, and you won't feel, oh my gosh, you know, has that person got something, and you'll just naturally embrace them as it was 3 months ago. So I want you guys to send in your experiences, and if there's anything else that you want to know about the Italian culture, which I will tell you about from time to time. So I hope you have enjoyed this, knowing about my first experiences, and I hope you're well wherever you are. Now we're going towards the summer, so one of the things I want to say is it's great feeling the heat on your skin. It's great now that we're in phase 2 of lockdown and we can actually go out a little bit and just enjoy the sunshine. It's not really summer temperatures, but it's great to go out and feel, oh, finally, heat. And in fact, for you guys today, I put on one of my favourite summer dresses. This is a dress I picked up in London, which I know you can't see all of it, but it's a dress I picked up in London. And so just to get into that summer vibe, I put this on today. And even though I'm confined in my bathroom, but that's because my son is in the other room studying or on his phone or something like that. So this is why I'm here, but I'm still spreading summer love. Okay, so take care, guys. Remember to subscribe, like, share. Okay, and bye for now. Oh, let me just sign off with an Italian style kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Once for luck. Bye.